Okay, so hey guys, and welcome back to another Sport This Week video. And in today's video, we've got basketball, baseball, tennis, cricket, football, UFC, and boxing news. If you are new around here though, and you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. Like the video if you do indeed like the video, and let's get straight into it. So, starting off this week, I'm going to start off with the cricket news. As you know, I mentioned it was the ICC T20 World Cup I mentioned that it started last week, so it's carrying on this week. And England won 126 to 124 versus Bangladesh, and England won 126 to 125 versus Australia. So, two positive results and not lost yet, so hopefully see if we can keep that run going. But yeah, that is all the tennis news now. Moving on, I'm going to go to the basketball next. Quite a bit of news this week because the season is off and going fully now. And I mean, it's been off and going for a few weeks now, but it's definitely in full swing now. So yeah, starting off this week, Celtics won 107 to 97 versus Rockets. 76ers won 115 to 103 versus Thunder. Lakers won 121 to 118 versus Grizzlies. Celtics won 140 to 129 versus Hornets. Heat won 107 to 90 versus Magic. Bulls won 111 to 108 versus Raptors. Clippers won 116 to 86 versus Blazers. 76ers won 112 to 99 versus Knicks. Lakers won 125 to 121 versus Spurs. Celtics lost 116 to 107 versus Wizards. Heat won 106 to 93 versus Nets. Lakers lost 123 to 100 and I believe 15 that is versus Thunder. Clippers lost 92 to 79 versus Cavaliers. 76ers won 110 to 102 versus Pistons. Bulls lost 104 to 103 versus Knicks. Heat won 114 to 99 versus Hornets. Clippers lost 111 to 92 versus Blazers. Lakers won 113 to 101 versus Cavaliers. Celtics lost 115 to 112 versus Wizards. 76ers won 122 to 94 versus Hawks. Heat won 129 to 103 versus Grizzlies, and Bulls won 107 to 99 versus Jazz. And yeah, that is all the basketball news now. Moving on, I'm going to go to the tennis news, where it was the Vienna Open, where we have people representing in the men's doubles and the men's singles. So yeah, starting off this week, Tsitsipas plus Lopez won 2-1 versus Dodig plus Melo. Tsitsipas won 2-0 versus Dimitrov. Zverev won 2-0 versus Krajinovic. Melzer and Zverev lost 2-0 versus Piers and Polasek. Lopez plus Tsitsipas won 2-1 versus Cabal plus Farah. Zverev won 2-1 versus Di Manuel. Tsitsipas lost 2-1 versus Tiafoe. Zverev won 2-1 versus Olga Aliasim. Zverev won 2-0 versus Alcaraz, I don't know, I think it's Alcaraz. Cabal plus Farah won 2-0 versus Ram plus Salisbury to win the Vienna Men's Double Open, and Zverev won 2-0 versus Tiafoe to win the Vienna Open Men's. So yeah, congratulations to Zverev, somebody we talk about winning, and obviously congratulations to the other two who won in the doubles. And yeah, moving on, I'm going to go to the baseball next, where Braves won 6-2 versus Astros. Astros won 7-2 versus Braves. Braves won 2-0 versus Astros, and Braves won 3-2 versus Astros. And it's now 3-1, and I believe there's one game left, so I'm pretty sure Braves have won it, but I don't know. But yeah, so that is the final at the moment of the MLB, and yeah, so I think they might have won it, but I don't really know how it works fully. But yeah, that is all the baseball news this week. Moving on, I'm going to go to the football, where Arsenal won 2-0 versus Leeds. Chelsea won 4-3 on pens after drawing 1-1 versus Southampton. Spurs won 1-0 versus Burnley. Liverpool won 2-0 versus Preston. Brentford won 2-1 versus Stoke. Mönchengladbach won 5-0 versus Bayern. Rayo Vallecano won 1-0 versus Barcelona. Sassuolo won 2-1 versus Juventus. West Ham won 5-3 on pens after drawing 0-0 versus Man City. Leicester won 4-2 on pens after drawing 2-2 versus Brighton. Koeman has been sacked from by Barcelona after losing that game versus Rayo. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens next for them, who comes in next. It might be Xavi, it might be somebody else. Levante drew 2-2 versus Atletico. PSG won 2-1 versus Lille. Arsenal won 2-0 versus Leicester. Burnley won 3-1 versus Brentford. Liverpool drew 2-2 vs Brighton. Palace won 2-0 vs Man City. Chelsea won 3-0 vs Newcastle. Southampton won 1-0 vs Watford. Man U won 3-0 vs Spurs. Barcelona drew 1-1 versus Deportivo Alaves on their first game without a official manager. Leeds won 2-1 versus Norwich. Atletico won 3-0 versus Betis. West Ham won 4-1 versus Villa. Sociedad drew 1-1 versus Athletic Club. And Milan won 2-1 versus Roma. And yeah, that is all the football news. Not loads this week. A lot of results. And yeah, that is all for this week. Moving on to the boxing, where there's not loads, but it was announced that Jake Paul will be fighting Tommy Fury on the 18th of December, which is definitely going to be a big fight, one to look forward to. And it'll be interesting to see what happens there. A lot on the line between them two. And yeah, that is all the boxing news. Moving on to the UFC, where Teixeira won via submission in round 2 versus Blachowicz. I don't know if I said that right, but yeah, he won. And Yan won via decision versus Sanhagen. And yeah, that is all the news for this week. I hope you have enjoyed. Like the video if you did indeed like the video. Subscribe if you're new. And thanks for watching.